is the computer back on?
Oh, computer. I don't know why. What happened?
What the fuck?
Something did. Something did for sure.
Something did.
Hold on. I think we're back.
I want people in the chat. Are we? Oh,
Yes,
shit,
we're back. Okay, hello again.
Died.
Welcome to part 2 of the stream. For some reason, Windows decided to update and blue screened my entire computer.
It does not want to talk about something.
No, it does not want us to talk about Sonic at all. No. Jeez.
No. I gotta... Do you need the new link? I think you do.
Yeah, we might need to update at least a Tumblr post. Jesus Christ, man. This is...
I don't make a new one, I'll just reblog the old one and say, hey,
yeah.
The stream exploded. It did.
Oh, are people back? Hi, yeah, it absolutely blew up. Windows decided to not have it.
I would not have it.
Yes, Swift, that would be cool. Although I'm not monetized anymore.
Oh wow, why? What happened?
YouTube was like, "You want to stay monetized?" I was like, I haven't made money from my channel in a longest time, so screw it. But then, the whole Jax Films thing happened last year, and everyone was all over my channel again. And I'm like, cool. I won't get any money out of this, but okay. Thanks, guys. Also, link it to me again.
Oh, true. Right. Okay. I was hoping for the Tumblr, but I forgot to send it to you actually.
Oh, yeah. This is what I miss. I might edit this into a single episode. Later.
It'll be very confusing, just the little bits attached to each other.
Yeah. Okay, I've updated the post.
Okay. Still don't see it in
Making you quick post on Twitter as well, and okay, he's out. Anyway, we were yelling about salamanders and something.
Yeah.
I can't find the.
Oh, then you went about to talk the gameplay.
Yes. Oh, hold on. I'm bringing up the salamander entry again. There it is. Dude, we had to update posts and everything. Sure. But yeah, as I was saying before, Chaos Spear integrated beautifully, and you really have the time to while you're going through a level, you have just enough time to see those red poles that you have to shoot with the Chaos Spear or enemies. You have just enough time to do a pichow and then attack them or activate something. It really mixes well into the base Sonic or Shadow gameplay elements. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hi, are you there?
Did it? Yeah, you cut out sometimes.
Oh shit, sorry.
I know you're talking about Chaos Control and Chaos Spear.
Yeah, also apparently there's going to be buffering on the stream because YouTube is not receiving enough video, which I don't get because I am indeed streaming this with a bitrate that I have always streamed, and it has usually worked. So yeah. I wonder how it'll look. Let's see. Let's have a look-see. Oh boy.
Better like that, even if we...
Okay. It seems okay. Oh, wait a minute, no, this is an earlier one. Why can't I look at my own stream? I wonder how it looks. It looks pretty good. Now Swift, I mean, if you want me to animate you something, yeah, cool. Don't just give me money. I'm animating stuff for people, and it's fun. Anyway, back to the game. What did you think about the Shadow's gameplay in total?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I had seriously so much fun with it because it felt like I could actually move around, even if like messed up some like an action sequence. I would catch up really quickly. Most of the times I didn't know how I saved myself from the falls. So like it was very forgiving in certain parts.
Mm-hmm.
I think I only had issues with the Doom powers, one in specific, but I feel like that's a very like shared issue that they had with the Doom morph. Because there were some sections in the game where you were supposed to go up, and I know it was possible to go up. I just didn't know when exactly I had to leave the grappling hook or grappling tank.
Yeah, the Doom Morph's mechanics were kind of a hassle to figure out. But when you did, because I was wondering, there were like areas when there's the blob that you should grab onto, and you already know that you can swing from it by holding on to the button. But there was like a trail of rings above the blob that you grab on. I was like, how do I get there? And then if you're like at the exact opposite side and release the button, you sling through the blob like up above.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which like the instruction don't tell you clearly, or if they do, it's like not clear enough. But to their defense, they did show it when you get the powers with the tiny cutscene.
Yes, but who watches
it moves
those?
around. Yeah, no, like you cannot like figure it out immediately because you're too distracted by the action sequence to like connect the dots. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to do, etc. But yeah, like that's not really an issue if everybody went to YouTube and searched for the trick. Like I could resume playing them very fast. So I don't know. I really liked the new mechanics. Of course, everybody loves the wings. The manta ray. Wait, what? Doom surf. The Doom surf was also very fun.
It's cool. It's just a little slow compared to the boost.
No, yeah, you cannot boost with it. That's true. But at least I can move around, and I have the side quick step. So, you know, like it's fun. I think they did a great job with the gameplay overall. I had really so much fun, and I'm so glad that it did not play like the cyberspace levels. Because those were very, at least on my Switch, those were very clanky. Like Sonic did not feel good to me. I was because it was a really, I don't know how to explain it, but it was more rigid than compared to how you were on the island. On the island, you were as free as the wind. You could do whatever, and I wanted that into the levels, but alas.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's have a look-see. Oh, I'm checking the stream quality, but yeah, like this kind of gameplay. I'm glad that they brought like the more generation style of gameplay back. I don't think the Frontiers one would have like fit into this kind of stages. Would have worked in the overworld, but I'm glad that it did instead. Also, yeah, I was gonna say, Swift is campaigning for donations to get me a better internet connection.
For the love of God.
I mean, sure. Yeah, we'll talk about this after the stream. Sure. Let's do that.
We can talk about money later.
Also, I just put up a picture of Shadow because we're talking about him.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of the Doom powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun to use. The wings are maybe my favorite one. You can just fucking fly.
It's basically the super form. I did not realize I was invincible. I was just avoiding. Like, oh no, I didn't want to get damaged. But then, like, I got it once and I realized, oh, I did not take damage. I'm just losing rings because of the wing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you are kind of taking damage because you're losing rings, but it's just like if you get slapped, it's
No,
it's
yeah.
nothing.
As a concept, though, it's very cool. I love that we lose rings with the wings because it's
Yeah.
like, from the meta point of view, Shadow is hurting from using those. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yes,
I had the exact same
make me feel
idea.
for the guy.
Yeah. Like mechanically, it was like a super form, but yeah, it also makes sense lore-wise because the wings big owie.
Oh shit! Wait, you did not get the art book, did you?
Huh?
I'm planning to get the digital art book. Did you?
I do have the art book, yeah.
You did? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, because I saw pictures. I saw like
I also
concept art.
I also saw pictures when I opened the art book.
Oh god! Did you
What's the
see that
point?
he has a whole scar on his back because of the wings? That's insane.
That one I missed. I'll be honest.
Oh man,
man.
well, I found it on Tumblr, so I had to share it like that through that.
Ah.
But it's so good. I need to get that. I want it.
I want now.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, in the art book, it's kind of made stupidly. Like first of all, it's a different app. Like it's a different like file. You can't go into the art book from the game itself. You have to click out of the game and then move to the art books icon and then activate the art book. I don't know why.
Oh.
And you can't zoom in on the images in the game or in the art book.
You can't?
No, I don't think so.
That's odd.
Yeah.
I think
The only thing I've been able to zoom in, the only thing that I've been able to zoom in so far is like the Gerald's journal.
Oh, you mean from the collection room?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay,
also-
no, yeah, you
and
cannot
also the
zoom
separate
in
art
on
book.
the pictures.
Yeah, and to me also the separate art book. I think I opened it like one time.
Well, I'll see. It seems odd that the separate art book, it doesn't have a zoom in option, but man.
Yeah, you can also check, and then well, again about the Doom powers. So from what I understood and from what I read later, they activated because of Black Doom's like chaos control, and of because he's in possession of the yellow emerald. So those together caused his mutations to like come to the surface, and then that's why he developed all these new powers.
Wait, doesn't Shadow have the Chaos Emerald?
That's what I was confused by. I mean, it's like from Black Doom's like new influence, and because he has the Chaos Emerald, Shadow begins to get these mutations.
Oh, I didn't figure that.
Yeah, I read it on
thought
the
was just-
Sonic Wiki.
Huh.
I don't know if
I
it's
just thought because,
correct, but like
yeah, I don't know if the Chaos Emerald has anything to do with it. I thought it was just like Doom trying to claim Shadow's body because of the, hive mind connection, which makes sense.
yeah, it does.
Trauma upgrade.
Also trying to trauma upgrade. I mean, kind of, yeah. I'm also trying to find the journal entry of when Black Doom appears. Not here.
Censored.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's censored. Which is also, I mean, I get it. If someone else finds these journals, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is that thing? What the hell is that thing floating over there? I can't find the exact page. That's the last page. This is Gerald's rambles. Gizoids and whatnot. I suppose we can also get to the journal.
Yeah.
Now,
you can get to the journal.
because I really want to show you the one cool thing that I discovered. There's first cool thing. Maria designed Shadow's shoes.
Yeah, that was cute.
That's so cool.
I think like have you ever seen that fan-made the Shadow movie?
I've seen
That
a
was on YouTube.
terrifying looking Sonic movie from like 10 years ago, fan made.
No, okay, not that one. I mean the better Shadow backstory.
Oh wait, I did. Yeah, I originally saw it in was it in like Spanish, but with subtitles.
Yes,
But now there's an
yes.
English version as well. Yeah, that should rule. It was amazing.
Yeah, wasn't even there that Maria designed the shoes or something? I think I remember
Possibly. I'm gonna look up the name and shout them out.
I really love it. Even when you brought up the journal pages with the baby bio lizard. I don't know if somebody else pointed it out. I think they did. Maybe it was the YouTuber Sonic Theory.
Maybe.
But like, there's a IDW Sonic comic issue that was it was just a single chapter dedicated to this salamander cave. I don't know if issue number 68. I don't know if you read that one.
Oh, I am not familiar with this. At least not yet.
It was just a one-shot episode, and we didn't know why they decided to specifically talk about this amphibian protecting one of the Chaos Salamanders. But I guess now we know, because through journals, through Gerald's journal entries, we discovered that salamanders are susceptible to the chaos energy, and they grow exponentially. In that one-shot story, this salamander was enormous compared to normal-sized salamanders.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I think
guess
they
it
also
was
mentioned
like
they do grow.
Yeah.
And they can grow back
it was
limbs
a bit of lore that they tried to sneak in, and it's
Possibly.
stuff that you realize post-game, and like, oh wait, so there's a reason because they did this story. It's
Yeah.
like, so nice.
And the Shadow fan film was made by, I hope I don't screw this up, Joe Philippe Santiago on YouTube.
Yes, it was Joe Philippe.
Hi Wolfie! Hey! Yeah, I haven't streamed in almost 2 years. We're here yelling about Sonic.
Oh, Swifter said, I think the fan film with the shoes were being advertised. Yeah, they were advertised. They got Mike Pollock. Yes, they did. It was
that was amazing.
Person.
And you know, I mean, those airshoot I would buy.
I would buy. Everybody.
Give me that shit.
Give me that shit. I want the Heelys based on Shadow shoes.
I want the air Heelys. God damn it.
Yeah, but they would make thousands of money, honestly.
Yeah, Heelys but cooler.
From the coolness.
Yeah, and then you know the salamanders they are like perfect for this kind of experiment because they can grow back limbs and organs and such.
Yeah,
but then
which is very dark if you think about it.
Yeah,
much the thing had to go through.
Didn't someone just like Switch says I would give any amount of money for real Sonic Shadow shoes? Same. Damn, bro.
Same.
I've been thinking of maybe making them. Silver's not so much. I mean, silver shoes would work as
boots.
Yeah, like water resistant boots or something.
Oh, but if they had lead though, the shiny lead on leads. Yeah. So they glow in the dark. I would love that.
Could be made. I mean, someone made like a what is it? Like on like a regular rollerblade, someone made like a frame of shadow skates on that could be like inserted onto the rollerblade, and then even made like orange LED lights under it, so it actually looks like his shoes, and you can skate.
That would be cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
I think your shoes will catch fire after a while, but yeah.
I mean, they're just LED lights. Maybe if you don't go if you don't skate around a forest fire, then maybe not.
You do not go on pools of water to get electrified.
But that's. I mean, I've been rollerblading for like 10 years, and that is common courtesy. You don't go on sand or anything moist because you will ruin your skates.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know if that applies to Shadow. Maybe not.
No, it does not give a fuck.
And he could fly in his very first appearance with those.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
I mean, even in the movie trailer, it just crosses a whole ocean.
Oh yeah.
Just to get you. I'm going to fucking get you.
Yeah, and Swift, I don't know if I should be concerned that you would happily burn for Sonic. Shadow
can take my ashes and avenge me.
Shadow would put your ashes into coffee and grind them into a coffee.
No, ew.
Referencing my old art there.
He eats them raw anyway. Confirmed.
Yeah. I mean, remember, I made that line out of Shadow, Sonic and Silver drinking coffee and Shadow just eating the grains.
I remember. I think I remember.
Oh, my internet, my internet might be doing things. Oh god. But we're still here. Jeez. But yeah, that was the first cool thing. What was the second cool thing? Oh yeah, right. I'd have to find it though. Not here. Oh, I mean also a third cool thing, Emerald. And here's also
Emerald.
Here's
yeah.
also
no,
Black
I
Doom.
really was hoping for an Emerald boss fight.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, we haven't even talked about what we've talked about earlier. Our ramblings of like the Sonic rival fight. No, didn't happen. We got kind of a cool cutscene, but
yeah, I kind of get
it was too short.
You cannot beat Sonic, so what was the point?
Yeah, that is true.
I would have wished for more interactions with Sonic, actually.
Yeah, it was kind of weird that they just and like I suppose Shadow just warped accidentally to where Sonic was, and then just came like got his ass back, or or maybe intentionally because he needed the emerald.
Wait, what?
Maybe.
No, wait. What did you say?
Or maybe he warped there intentionally because they wanted the emerald.
Well, yeah. If he didn't give the emerald to Sonic, Sonic would have kept on bugging him, and he could have continued the mission.
And
so he had to improvise.
Yeah, and would have been killed by the time meter faster. Where's the thing that I'm trying to find? Oh my god! I thought I organized these. I didn't. Not
we
this
did
one.
say that this is very improvised, so.
That is true. Here's the last page. Not this. It's one of his like later entries when he's writing erratically.
Tell me which one that I have the journal in.
Oh right, the one with the huge text that's been scribbled out a little bit.
The one with the huge.
Yeah, the huge text. I'm trying to find it.
Huge text. The one about Ifrit.
Yes.
It's one of the first ones actually.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 5th page, should be.
Okay, 56.
Unless you counted the cover.
Oh yeah, there it is. Damn. I wanted to keep the name reveal for later, but yeah, it's the page on the right, number 6, is referencing Ifrit from Sonic Rivals 2. Which is I haven't played Sonic Rivals 2, but apparently it's an entity and it's very bad, very evil.
Yeah, the first time I read this page, I thought it was talking about the Master Emerald with the power of combining souls. Because I not having played the Rivals 2, I had no idea. The only example that I thought of was just the fact that Tikal sealed herself and chaos into the Master Emerald. So
right.
Is it talking about that one?
Yeah.
I could not have imagined it was talking about Ifrit.
Yeah, surprising that there was no mention. I mean, they barely mentioned the Master Emerald, but like, it would have been cool to acknowledge the Tikal and Chaos in there.
I mean, technically, they did with the Angel Eye.
Oh yeah. I mean, but like more specifically, I suppose.
Yeah, but they were stuck in the Emerald. He couldn't see them.
Maybe they could have, like, I don't know, smiled and waved. I don't know.
What? You see them from Adventure 1.
Hi! And then they just fade away. But yeah, the Ifrit is a character that appears in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. He's an interdimensional bird-like beast of incredible power from another dimension, the Chaotic Inferno, which was documented by Gerald Robotnik in his original journals, because there's an earlier version of Joe's diaries and journals that was released in Sonic Rivals 2.
Oh.
Yeah. I told this to you yesterday, and you told it to me today, and now you're like, oh?
No, yeah, because I guess I didn't hear properly that you were talking about Rivals.
I do mumble when I I gotta go fast.
That's so cool. So that means Rivals 2 is canon.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
yeah, because in the
No, go.
In the original journal, I mean, in this new journal, it says the all-powerful blank. The blank held the power to bind souls, and in the Rivals 2 one, there's literally the exact same text.
Oh, okay, that's
in there.
Nice.
And it's referencing Ifrit. I don't know much about him, but I do know this.
And I guess it was just a version of Iblis. I guess with the reset of the universe, Ifrit would be the new Iblis. Although, can it be? Because Iblis is technically sealed inside Blaze now. Unless that's the Iblis of the future. Oh god, this time-themed stories.
Timelines, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, Swift said, I haven't played any of the Rivals games. Those were on the PSP. Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Which is, like, this is a cool reference, but those games are not as easily accessible unless you do, like, yar har har. I cannot say. I cannot condone, but you know.
If a certain life is for you, yar har kind of life.
Wait, I missed the message.
Hi,
Where did the... Oh, hi.
There's a new person in chat. Yes, aliens are noobs.
Listen to y'all Ramble. Like your animations.
I'm glad you do, thank you. We haven't streamed in 2 years, and now, I mean, we were just yelling at each other about generations, shadow generations, and then had the idea of what if we yell at even more people, and now we're here.
What if we make this everybody is out?
Yeah, we're about to make our theories everyone's problem. But yeah, thank you for coming over.
Sid said, sorry, I missed the message. Were the redub scenes with Sonic and Co distracting? Because I've seen a few clips of scenes that were redubbed. They seem odd.
There's been some redubbing. I remember people were really upset about Sonic referencing the time stones, but who cares because he references
honestly,
so many things.
Big of a deal.
Yeah.
To be fair, Swift is mentioning the dubbing, not the script.
Oh, true.
I cannot comment on that because I mainly go for the Japanese. I like the Japanese dub more, or my own language because I mean, and when it's see. So I did not see too bad of a work there because I don't know if they kept the old dub, or if they redid the same for all languages. If they redub in any language, I did not notice the difference. I think they did a good job. In general, I don't like the Italian dub for Amy and Eggman sometimes. I think they need to work on their deliveries. But
man,
it didn't seem too odd on my end. In English, I think I did not notice the difference. I might need to re-listen and compare, probably.
I mean,
maybe Rouge feels so... I don't like the new voice of Rouge, I'm sorry. In general, I think the old one works better for her. Some of her deliveries are fine.
Rouge, yeah.
Yeah, Rouge. So other times, she doesn't feel the same character. Which is crazy because I think in Shadow Generation she did mostly fine. Even in Dark Beginnings she did fine. I think right at the final cutscene she did, like her last line, she did a delivery that I did not understand why saying it that way.
Same here. I thought the exact same thing. Like why?
Like whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Why?
Why this cadence? Jeez.
Like, especially it's so in contrast because in the dialogue, Zion Flynn makes her so supportive of Shadow, which is really nice. And then you make her like a mean girl, which is okay, fine. I did not like in context that doesn't add up, or whatever.
Yeah, and Switch says that Switch says that they keep the same animations for the lines, but they change the lines themselves, so it doesn't really fit. And yeah, I do agree. And also the line delivery, like the cadence in the new version. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it, and I've played Generations for like I don't know, like 100 hours over the past 10 years. But it did feel kind of odd.
It did feel odd. I mean, maybe even the actors themselves didn't feel the need to redub the scenes, so maybe there was some psychology behind. And Mike Pollock probably felt odd because of all the recent drama that's been happening with him.
Yeah, true.
I was almost expecting this, but like it's an easy fix. Just listening to different languages.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty to explore. I wanted to see the French one just for the lols. I wanted to see how they sound like.
Oh I want to see the French one because it's French. Yeah.
Rouge in French sounds like her old English voice actor, which is a nice surprise. I'm gonna explore that more. Wait, I'm missing the messages. My bad.
Yep.
Jenny Starlight.
Odd choices for sure.
Rivals. I remember playing Rivals 2 through several times, but it was before I knew English, so all I know is it is chow. Oh yeah, true, it is chow.
That is true. And hi, welcome. Yeah, we're just yapping about Sonic Shadow Generations here.
Shout out to Blaze for being from the future and also another universe.
Yeah.
Which apparently is possible. Like, I don't... Yeah, true.
No, she's far away, huh?
They didn't change it that she remembers Crisis City.
Yeah.
I'm so...
Yeah. Iblis Trigger be doing Iblis Trigger things.
I guess they could have kept that if Ian Flynn changed it a little bit, as if she doesn't know why that feels familiar, but no, they kept it the same way.
Yeah, like she didn't even like react to seeing it.
I don't understand. Which is why we need a new game with Silver and Blaze.
Silver and Blaze Generations.
Yeah. I saw some comparison clips of the old dialogue versus new dialogue, but it seemed they kept much of the old animations. So the new dialogue just... Oh, yeah.
That's what I was talking about earlier, too.
The classic Sonic one was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Classic Sonic's voice acting is great in this game. Like, what voice acting?
God. Peak.
And my favorite line in the whole game is when, in one of the... I think mid-game cutscenes, the Time Eater appears and then disappears again, and the classic Tails runs to it and points to it and says, "Where'd it go?" That's my favorite line in the game. But in the new dub, he doesn't sound as enthusiastic. It's like, "Where'd it go?" I mean, the other one is like, "What the fuck?" In the original, it was like, "What the fuck? You see that? Where'd it go?"
No, yeah, okay, maybe those just a few comparisons.
Yeah, just a couple examples.
I mean, like, is it really that important, the Generations story?
Nah, I mean, I like some of the new dialogue.
I like to, like, I appreciate that they made Sonic modern Sonic when rescuing. The Time Stones. I mean, it's a game about references, so I don't mind.
Why did I suddenly think? I mean, he says the same line at the very end, like, "Enjoy your future, it's gonna be great."
Yeah.
Like, what if they change "You'll hate your future, it's gonna suck ass."
No, they kept the important lines in.
Yeah, of course.
I wish they fixed the final boss, but alright.
Time Eater is one of the doo-dooiest bosses in Sonic. My God.
You know what? I was expecting
Such
that Ian
RNG.
Flynn made his friends say different things. That's that's where he should have worked more. God, instead of saying the same things, Ian should just
the same goddamn homing shot 76 times in 3 minutes.
Painful.
Ugh. Jeez. But if you know what you're doing, you can finish the boss fight in like 3 minutes.
I would you.
Yeah, my first I just remember I didn't even beat the last boss. My brother did because he was just like, I'll give it a shot, like 10 years ago. And the first time anyone ever beat Time Eater in my Sonic copy of Sonic Generations was my brother on accident in like 7 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Because I was trying to use like, you know, what I learned from the game. He had never even played the game. He was just button mashing and just beat it.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
I
what
thought
the
I
hell?
was supposed to use the homing attack, but apparently it's just boosting, just boost and switch, boost and switch.
Yeah, and that's what I did. And my brother mashed and won.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah. Also, Aliens and Noobs. They did change a few animations, but just to aim me towards the beginning, and I don't really know why. Yeah, it's weird. Like Sony doesn't hold her face away in the opening cutscene anymore.
Can I just say something though?
Which was
that?
funny.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny, but I do remember that whenever there was a video about a character analysis about Amy, the first thing that they criticized was that scene. Like, every time I came across like a video about the character of Amy and how she's important, etc., and I'm like, cool. And when it was about criticizing some new aspect of her, they always put out those examples. Like I remember people not liking just pushing her away like that. So I mean, yeah, it did change. It feels weird that it's so much different from the original, but I mean, you cannot deny that was like a scene that people complained a lot about. So maybe I can understand that was the choice behind it.
Yeah.
I did. They changed also the ending with Amy pushing Knuckles.
They did, yeah. And like, I missed the goofy slapstick Knuckles getting bonked. That was funny.
Yeah, like I mean, that one I did not understand because like she's funny and famous because she's over.
Hi, Roach.
Oh, Roach! Hi!
Hey! We're yelling about Sonic and Shadow Generations.
Hello.
Glad you could be here. But yeah.
Didn't Sonic Forces say Classic Sonic was from a different dimension or something?
Yeah, they retconned it. Retconned it. He was supposed to be from the past. He's like fucking Blaze now, from every which universe and timeline now.
He's from everywhere.
He's
I don't know if it was a
Bronx.
translation error, probably.
Could
I think
be.
it was a translation error.
Could be.
So it says, I just want Amy to be like how she is in the ID comic. Like a mix between how she was in Sonic X and Sonic Boom. Clearly loving Sonic, but also a leader and a hard-headed girl.
Yeah.
I love Shadow, yeah.
And sweet Papa? No, not Papa Roach, just Roach. You know them. And yes, when it comes to Shadow fans, Roach is the biggest Shadow fan who I know. My goodness. And that's who we are yelling about today. Also, what did you think about moving from like one point to the next back to the shadow side of things? We do need a new Solo Silver game. I do agree. And what did you think of, well, the bosses and or Devil Doom?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I really enjoyed the bosses. I like how they, I mean, differentiate between one and another in terms of gameplay and how to fight. Like, of course, I mean, the Bio Lizard, I've seen many videos promoting the game that at that point I kind of knew already how it was. Loving the new remix of Sporting Mean, of course.
One of my favorite songs from Sonic OSTs.
I'm so glad they got Richard ADD. Metal Overload, I specifically wanted to avoid. Like, I sadly never played Sonic Heroes.
Oh my god.
It was my first time fighting against Metal Overlord.
My goodness.
Really cool. My goodness. Vote for Silver this November. Go vote, please. Please.
Yes, we need more Silver content.
I really enjoyed even the fact that it's lore accurate with the chaos control if you use it and the interactions between Shadow and Metal, distracting each other basically.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were talking shit, especially a Metal Overlord.
Metal, the Mephiles one is.
Oh,
I love it.
it's my favorite one as well. Just, I mean, the fight itself is amazing. It has so many like different phases, and the ending chaos control cutscene is awesome. And also, Mephiles is I hate how quiet it is in the game, but when Mephiles shouts, "I want to exist," it sounds like he really means it. And Shadow's line, and he takes the biggest pummeling, and Shadow's last line is amazing.
There's no future for
you ever.
And you can clearly see Sonic Team could not wait to do more.
Oh yeah.
God, yes, they're allowing us to do it.
Like if you allow them to go crazy, they do go crazy. Also, Roach said, "Did I show you my Shadow Shrine?" See, yeah. First of all, yes, I think you did. In DMs, and also this more proves that they are the biggest Shadow fan who I know. Alien Noobs comes in again with Supersonic being compared to Super Saiyan, Silver being basically just drugs from DBZ, really doesn't help matters. Yeah, I mean when they were designing Silver, I think one of like the character creating notes was literally just think of Trunks from DBZ. When they were making him.
Very character note, but I mean, come on. Confirms the theory that he has to be shadowed or something.
Yeah, Roach, I remember you. I remember you showing me the shrine in Discord. It's pretty cool. I can't pull it. Awesome. I can't put it up on stream. I'd have to make a new asset for it. But if I could, I would. You're like, no.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, God. Oh, even the Chow plushie I wanted. God. That's beautiful. I'm so jealous. I wish I had nearly as enough. I came across only the bootlegs, I think.
Oh, it's in the group. Shit, I gotta go see. Yeah, I remember this.
What were you talking about? Oh, Neo Devil Doom.
Oh yeah, Devil Doom. What do you think?
I really enjoy, like, design-wise, it's you know I love monsters, so like I really appreciated the work they put behind him, and I don't know, I think this might be close to my most favorite final boss fights with Dark Gaia. And I remember what else we won. I don't remember, but you know, I think I did not expect that I had to use all Doom. I thought it was just the wings.
Oh yeah, that was interesting. You'd have to really get the whole arsenal out there.
Yeah, I'm so glad I knew how to use before then, because otherwise I would rage quit at that second phase.
Oh, the Doom jeez, speak.
Oh, hi, Street. Hi, Street, thank you for joining.
All right, see you later. And Aliens and Noobs also has to go. We'll be seeing you later. Bye bye. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah.
And listen to us yell. Oh, also, have you noticed something about the new layout?
The new layout?
Yeah, the stream layout that I made today.
I see my name in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Our name is
Maria and Gerald. What am I supposed to see?
I wrote Sonic without the I. I just noticed that.
Sonk.
God damn it.
No, it's for giggles. Sonk lore.
Damn it. Sonk lore Ramble Corner. Yeah. Oh my god. We'll be fixing that come next stream. Damn it. But yeah, that text and also Auroblaze's text are in the same font as Sonic Adventure 2's main stage font. Jeez. You can just find that shit and just like download it from the internet like for free. I did. and it's pretty nice.
It's a pretty nice. Oh wait,
Yeah.
it's a good point. Speaking of Neo Devil Doom design, so
Yes.
obviously people are already popping out with lore videos, which is all I could ever dream of because of fans analysis on the games and content. There's a YouTuber called Valentine's Cookies,
Ah.
and she makes, of course, a Sonic content video about the characters and the story, etc. And obviously, she talked about the recent games. She pointed out that Neo Devil Doom design reminds of a certain mini boss from Frontiers. And the ghost boss, do you remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's annoying.
Because of the shape like a flower and the ball, etc. And well, it's a theory that has been around for a while. I think that maybe the ancients were connected to the Black Arms in some way. Like the Black Arms were like modified versions of the ancients, maybe corrupted by the end, or simply, like Chaos can go dark or hero. So maybe they worked the same way even back then.
Speaking of Chow's, Roach says Sega needs to give us more Chow Garden. Agreed.
Okay. I think they're building up to that. They need to build the terrain before going to that.
I mean, also a bit of a hot take. When I was a kid and I played the games, I never understood what the hell the Chow Garden was.
The what?
I didn't care when I was a kid. I was just like, what the hell are these things doing here?
Well, I mean, come on, it's not for everybody.
I mean, because I didn't understand, what they were and what you were supposed to do with them. Not only later on did I realize, you can raise these like Tamagotchi. Cool.
Yeah, this is like the Tamagotchis in Sonic universe.
Yeah,
so they're alive, and they're also the descendants of an ancient civilization, apparently.
Yeah. Also interesting is that, I mean, this is good. I think I have the correct journal entry up. The Gerald made the Chaos drives, and then from those, oops. Hold on, I'm fiddling with the stream. And then made the because the army was pressuring him to make something useful for them, so he made the Chaos drives, and then he gave them Emerald, and then everything went to shit. But not this one. Why am I finding the pages that I was not finding?
You need
a little
to
bit ago.
name.
Jeez. I have them like by name, but I'm just grabbing at them. But yeah, he made the Chaos drives, and then he made the artificial Chaos.
Yes.
The water goobers.
The water goobers.
Yeah, and he originally wanted them to be. I mean, he ended up giving them away. I think as well to the military, to the military. But he originally wanted the Chaos, the artificial Chaos, to be like search and rescue thingies, like help units.
Yeah, that was really.
That's so cool. Yeah.
That's so cool, but also breaks my heart that anything he created, except for Emerald, and even then they had to destroy him.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't even make Emerald. He just found him.
No, yeah, exactly. But he made it so that he had that soul to work with.
Yeah. Why am I grabbing the same entry all over and over again? Jeez. There is the Chaos Tribe entry. This can go away. Oh no! There we go. Jeez. But yeah, I'd really like to learn more of like how the artificial chaoses like work, how they function.
I doubt they do more, but in the next, obviously the next game is gonna be Frontiers 2. I'm curious if they're gonna include Shadow in the adventure, or if it's gonna be another separate thing.
If he was traveling through his whole timeline and he went to Chaos Island in Generations, he should be there. Yeah.
Gerald said that it might be future location.
Yeah.
So I can only assume that he will go to Chaos Island.
Yeah, Shadow visits Boring Island confirmed.
A bit boring island.
I wasn't too big a fan of the later islands in Frontiers.
I mean, I have heard that the next game will be on a different setting. I don't know if they'll start from that 1-star Fallout.
I hope so.
And then,
I hope for a different setting, that is.
Yeah.
Roach says that the Chow's jobs are to be little guys. True.
Yeah, that's their job, and they're doing amazing.
And you know what? They're doing great. Yeah.
They're very fun. Oh, right. Sorry, I was saying before. Valentine's Cookies pointed out. I did not know this because I haven't played Shadow the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, I have the game, but I don't have a. That there's a level in the Doom probably where you can see the incubators of the Black Arms, and in their not larva state, but they're inside these kind of eggs, and they look like chaos.
Oh,
So
I
that
have
only
missed that
adds
somehow.
yeah, fuck it. I have to show you the video. Where else I can find the.
You can also see one of those larva thingies in Shadow Dark Beginnings.
Yeah. Now that was a nice idea. I didn't figure out if they made Shadow simply picking the DNA or if Shadow was born from a larva and then they morphed it in a hedgehog shape. I don't know how it worked.
I mean, there was that tweet that like if Shadow didn't have the black arms drip, he would look like Terios.
Yeah. I'm glad they like, with all due respect, I love Terios, but it's hilarious. He had like a bodybuilder body.
Yeah, and his quills are awful. It's like Knuckles but stupid.
It was weird. I did not expect the quills to be like that.
Yeah.
I thought they were more like Sonic's instead of Amy's.
Yeah, I guess they're like a mid-form between Knuckles and Amy's.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, like if Shadow didn't have the Black Arms DNA, he would look like Terios, like an unfinished goober.
Honestly, it would Biolizard without incomplete it would look. The broken eye and the scars, etc. God, that's so grim.
Yeah. Because I mean, Biolizard was first, and it grew too big and couldn't even sustain itself. And then he was like, well, maybe I'll try with a smaller body. And then he made a Terios-looking goober, and he couldn't make it work. He was having the same issues. And then Black Doom was like, "Hey yo, what's up? You wanna make a you wanna shake hands? I wanna shake your hand." And Gerald was like, "Maybe." And and then Shadow got his hot sauce highlights. Fuck yeah.
And the new hairstyle apparently.
Yeah, also Roach says, kind of upset that we didn't see Westopolis in the game, but I guess Sega didn't want us to kill cops in 2024.
Damn it!
Damn, bro. I was also expecting Westopolis to be there, but yeah, I guess that's a good enough reason. Oh, hey!
We got the background music.
Swift is back. Hi.
Hi.
So if the shards we give to Chaos comes from emeralds, they eat rocks. I guess.
Rocks. I mean, they were born as Cocos, and Cocos are like balls.
Yeah. Also, I think I saw this comic too. Roach says, I saw a comic where Black Doom saw Shadow's old Duke and was like, "Bro, this is ass. This is ass, bro.
This design must change." It's so ugly.
What the fuck are you...
Like the ugly scene.
Like, Gerald, what the fuck are you cooking, bro? He's like, I don't know, man.
It's so fucking ugly. Ugly shit I've ever seen.
Also, welcome back, Switch. Yeah, you banished yourself, but then you re-entered into the room, the chambers.
To the chambers. Westopolis, I mean, there was, well, I don't remember where Ian Flynn said something like the Escape and Westopolis are actually the same city. I don't know if that counts also Radical Highway in the same
Yeah,
city.
I was
So I
thinking the
guess we
same.
are in Westopolis? I don't know.
Yeah, like we have representation, just like weirdly not from Shadow's own game, like, which is kind of
Yeah,
odd.
that's do you think we could get DLCs on this DLC, or
I
is it
hope
too
so.
much of a stretch?
That would be pretty cool. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, yeah, it's a major stretch, but I would love more levels.
Yeah, I would love to. I mean, we are gonna get V1, so I guess that's something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I forgot about that. We're gonna get movie accurate Shadow, and his own stages. I don't know.
It's yeah, you'll be traveling through Tokyo, so I guess
Oh.
you can count Tokyo as Westopolis.
What if it plays at like the Yakuza games? You're just playing like going to drink at a bar with friends as Shadow, going to play arcade games and karaoke.
Drinking beer and playing karaoke, that's the true Shadow the Hedgehog experience.
Riding his motorcycle over people, like you know, you know, regular stuff that Shadow does.
Like Doom was like, let me read that already.
Yeah. This is cool, but if I could change one thing, it would be all of it.
And all of it just rips the paper.
Roar says, I also love how Shadow canonically has two dads, Gay writes in 2005. Hell yeah. Gay writes indeed. Ever since from Shadow, ever since 2005, from us since forever.
Finally, representation. The most toxic relationship you can imagine.
I've got two evil dads. Like, whoa. Well, I mean,
evil. Poor Gerald. It's not his fault.
Yeah,
he already had the word against him.
Yeah, I mean, I said that and I was like, wait a minute, Gerald wasn't evil. Oops.
Oh god, right. Okay, so the fact that he has two sons. I mean,
oh yeah.
He had
I'm gonna pull up that journal while we talk about it.
No, that should be easy to find because it's the first page.
Well, I've mixed these up, so maybe not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can see Gerald's two sons, one a scientist, one an archaeologist. We don't know their names though. God damn.
Oh, finally.
Hell yeah.
But like, one of the dialogues, Maria, she mentioned something about Spagonia.
Spagonia?
Yeah, she said something about going to Spagonia.
I think Big said that he wants to visit Spagonia and fish there.
No. Big went to Soliana.
Oh, Soliana. Yeah, you're right.
Which is the biggest lore drop. Like, forget about everything else. So, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, they just drop Soliana out of fucking nowhere. Like, oh, okay. Cool.
At least it exists. At least.
Yeah. It's a canon place in the universe somewhere. Which they could maybe revisit at some point. Who knows?
Who knows? I mean,
Swift sent me a DM. He just noticed that it said Sonklore. Yeah, I completely like. I didn't mean to do that. I will fix it come next stream. But
now all of China knows your mistake.
Sonklore, not Ramble Corner. God damn it.
Oh, God, where is?
Oh, good point by Victory. If Black Doom exists, what are the rest of the Doom colors? I want Purple Doom. Yeah.
Purple Doom.
Chaos Dooms, all of the Chaos Emerald colors. Oh, should we talk about what happens at the very end of the Neo Devil Doom fight?
I think we spoiled it enough that I guess.
Yeah, that might be a spoiler, but it's one of the. But like my jaw was literally on the floor at the very beginning, at the very ending of the boss fight. So if you get this game, play it all the way through. It's pretty cool.
Okay, what was the thing?
We were talking about the sons, and you were talking about Maria.
Oh yeah.
mentioning
Okay. No,
Spagonia.
I found also the dialogue. She said
Okay.
that I went on a family vacation to Spagonia when I was healthy, and the food was really good. So like, and then she proceeds to talk about the coffee. But like, I mean, the implication that they went to Spagonia then it does not confirm, but like could imply that Professor Pickle might have met Maria's family,
Oh
the
yeah.
Robotniks, which is so cool. I mean, they keep mentioning Spagonia everywhere, so like, come on, I want the Professor Pickle representation. And I mean, it would make sense because, oh fuck, because Maria's father is the archaeologist.
Yeah.
And Professor Pico studied the Gaia manuscripts. Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh my god!
You're making lore revelations as you speak.
Connecting the dots.
Yeah.
That's so
Man,
cool.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I mean, and also speaking of the archaeologist, I'm gonna pull up the picture of the purple hair woman.
Oh, the pink lady.
A pink lady, yes. Who is she? Maybe Maria's little sister because she had one.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah,
too.
that was the thing that I didn't even think about earlier.
I wonder if she. But I mean, the fact that Ian Flynn has not said a thing about her, only the knowing
smile. Fucking.
So like,
God.
either she's a Robotnik or she's Agent T from the beginning of the journal, which could be Topaz if they decide to make it canon.
Oh yes, that's the one. I was trying to remember Topaz's name from Sonic X. Yeah, it could be T for Topaz. She's hard than who? We don't know really. Who that? We don't really know.
Nobody knows. She's just a character that appeared in one of the Tales Tube episodes.
Yeah, the first one.
While talking about the humans.
Yeah, potential like scrap design or actual character from Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, exactly. But the style it's too different. It's not. It is.
Yeah, like it's if it were to be in the game, she would definitely have had some major important role.
Like the style was inspired by the Pixar movies, and she's way too channel coded to be from Mazda Studios. Also, I like to point out she's close to Professor Pico, so Professor Pico confirmed next to the games.
Yeah. Also, don't worry, Swift. We won't tell. You're good.
I'll tell my actual wife.
But yeah, there was also in Sonic Adventure 2 when Sonic steals the used copy of Sims 4 from the President's limo.
What, he stole what?
When he steals the used copy of Sims 4 from the President's limo in Sonic Adventure 2, you know you know what videos I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's he has a secretary sitting next to her, and she looks surprisingly like Maria.
Oh man.
Yeah, she looks like Maria, but she's tall and has a laptop. You don't see her very much, but that could also potentially be Maria's sister. Now she works for the government. Maybe.
I don't know. It's. I don't know, because it's a character that you see. They make that much of a stretch.
I mean, if Maria dies in here, they could have been just well, we'll just say that she had a sister. And, ooh, who's this? It's kind of a lookalike, yeah. I don't know, but it definitely looks like a Maria.
When background character gets attention.
I mean, she should.
I'm sorry that I can't remember how she looks like. I just remember from Sonic X.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, more than the actual game. But I don't know. I mean, they just put out that she has a sister. So...
That is true. But of course, people are going back and checking old stuff. What about this? What about this?
What did we miss?
Yeah.
Ian Flynn tends to connect the most unimaginable things together.
True.
And, somehow makes sense most of the times. But I don't know. I'm curious. I hope they don't just leave this information there and not elaborate.
Yeah, just don't leave it floating around. Actually, make something substantial out of it.
Yeah.
Mimi saying big words like substantial, not really knowing what it means. Like, make it matter, basically.
Make it matter. There we go. I like honestly, if they when they said they were working on Frontiers 2, and then they said they were doing this Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Mm-hmm.
My first thought was, okay, so they're gonna make something with Sage and Shadow in the future. But now that there's the sister, I feel like would they still do something with those two characters? They could have enough material to make, talk to each other. Man, I have no clue what they could do next.
Yeah, it's really hard to theorize, even with all of this new information.
Make my wife mad.
Yeah. It kind of looks like Jesse from Team Rocket.
The purple is the same.
Yeah, you're true. Like, if different hairstyles, sure, I could see Jesse.
Yeah, I mean Jesse continues to have all disguises, so.
Yeah. Also, with this design, like, what kind of vibes is the like outfit giving off? Because to me, it gives off like an explorer, or like a pilot, and maybe an archaeologist.
No, true, the pilot.
Yeah.
Also.
And possibly an archaeologist.
Yeah, my first thought was the archaeologist because it an Archie character that was in the after the Genesis wave. What was the name? Oh god, it was in the Sonic universe. And
Genesis wave?
Light blue. No, she was with Knuckles, and she was a researcher, and had a tiny robot that looked like Emerald. Relic.
Oh yeah.
Like her outfit reminds me.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. Yeah.
I just assume, okay, she's an archaeologist of some sort.
Yeah, I mean, definitely gives off those vibes, and also she looks to have like an inhibitor ring on her wrist.
Yeah, I was about to say,
what the
wait,
fuck?
hold on.
I just noticed that, like literally when I was saying it.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
It has to do something with Shadow. Come on, please.
Also, Roger made a good point, and I wanted to talk about this later. And Shadow, Dad, I don't want to destroy the world. Black Doom. That's it. You're going to Radical Highway.
100 years in Radical.
Yeah, and people are talking about like Black Doom's domain expansion, Radical Highway.
I just think it's neat.
Yeah. Like I just think it's neat. Like every family trip, Radical Highway.
I love
funny.
the aesthetic of the level too much to complain about it.
Oh yeah,
so, I mean,
and like
if he's a huge fan, I don't.
And like the kaleidoscopical like spinning for like shapes and everything
so cool.
Looks so dope. Holy fuck!
It's so good. I replay levels just those parts.
And also, I'm glad that they made the Radical Highway levels like both of them 3D. There's another 3D and 2D one.
Yeah, that's true. And so finally,
and
I never
Act 2 is extremely hard.
It is. I got D ranks. I haven't tried yet.
I think I have Bs on both. But that's it.
But, well, you're a gamer.
I mean, not to brag, but like when I did my 2 hour 17-minute speedrun, I S ranked every single stage except for like 5 out of like 28.
Yeah.
But pretty good first choice, because speedrun. Also, yeah, I do agree, Roach. Black Radical Highway is Black Doom's Disneyland. He loves that shit. Yeah.
Shadow.
Like, Shadow, I want to show you this really cool place called Radical Highway. He's like, oh, not again. Fuck.
Please, Shadow is my favorite place in the world.
You see these buildings? You see these tall buildings? This tall, like, what the hell were they? These long bridges? So cool, man.
Oh, the bridges too. Skate on the bridges, you look so cool.
Look, police units, that sign says Chaos Soda on the Shadow. And he's like, ugh.
God damn it.
Hi, Jagaro. What's up? We're yelling about Sonic and Shadow Generations here.
Hello.
Hello, yeah, they've been really active recently on my YouTube, leaving nice comments,
nice.
and I do really appreciate it. Thank you.
Aww. It's so nice.
Yeah, this is the first thing that I've done in years. I'm doing well, thank you. I have my Coca-Cola, my 2 water bottles, my friend Auroblaze, who's even more into Sonic lore than I am, and we're yelling about
That's
it
a
pretty
lie.
much.
We're both the same. don't downplay yourself to make me look like a nerd.
You are the bigger nerd, but that's a cool thing.
No! My reputation. Just kidding.
Oh shit, okay, more Shadow quotes from Swift. Shadow, come kick it with your dad on this totally tubular motor vehicular roadwork.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cringe Shadows. Like,
Yeah, I'd imagine he just goes like, ugh.
I hate my fucking family.
I hate my dad. My dad sucks. Which dad? No, the Squid dad. Other dad is pretty cool. Squid dad.
Just let me park my fucking squid.
Humble nerd at the podcast. Also, we also want to make more of these, like episodes, every now and then. Whenever we think of something, or even if we don't think about something specific to yell about Sonic, we'll just hit up a stream.
Have any in your head.
Yeah. We'll just throw up a stream and have a good time. So I think these things have been on the screen for far too long. People are not interested. What other things do I have here?
Dark Beginnings.
Oh yeah. Which is, I mean, also, hold on, let me bring up shit on Maria here. Dark Beginnings, before Dark Beginnings, like before this current game. Oh, hold on. Black Doom doesn't know who to connect. Black Doom just doesn't know how to connect to his weird hedgehog son and does weird shit trying to reach out, like basically possess him. Yeah.
Instead of impressing him, it just possesses. He thinks it's normal. Well, father's bonding. Oh yeah, possess your son. That's how dads work, right? Right, fellas.
Like like everyone has parental problems, even Black Doom. Also, I'll check that out later, Jagaro. Put a Goomba on screen. I don't have that asset. I didn't make it, but next time, sure. I'll put a Sonicified Goomba on screen. But yeah, about Maria. Before, like for a lot of people, Maria was just a girl who got shot 50 years ago to me. Like, I didn't care. But like now after Dark Beginnings, the YouTube series, and this game, like I said, I when Shadow cried at the end, I cried at the end. And like now I care. Now I get it.
Now we get it. No, that's true. I really appreciate how they gave more importance. Like it was already a very important part of the whole history of the games.
Yeah.
But now it has an impact because you actually see how they bonded.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Earlier you could only see it through, the Japanese mini comics that sometimes some channel did. But again, like that was of public knowledge enough.
Yeah. And also after playing the game, I went back to watch the Dark Beginnings again, and we need a full version of the lyrical track at the end of those.
Oh,
fuck.
I was expecting that song in the
me too.
Credits. It wasn't.
And also, fun fact, that song made me cry all over again. Fuck. Yeah. Oh yeah, I recognize that username. But yeah, jeez. When I first watched it, I was like, yeah, okay. But now that I know more about the history, and I saw the last episode again, I was like,
No, that's just a gut punch. This year we've just been having Maria getting shot in multiple medias in different ways. We got the manga, we got the Dark Beginnings, we got the game, we got the movie. Please, God, I'm not crying hard enough.
I mean, I suppose like when the people see that it happened in theaters, everyone's gonna go like, "Way!"
No, they're not gonna do it. I bet they're not
like,
go that far.
I mean, sure, it'll be in the movie, just not, oh, actually getting
My
shot on
bet
screen.
is
I don't
that
think
they
so.
just I bet they just do the incident, but not directly shot.
Yes, same here.
I welcome being surprised if they actually accurately, but I don't know. It's Paramount.
Yeah,
And
Paramount do
is
what Paramount does.
complicated.
Also, interesting that Gerald is alive in the movie.
Yeah, that's
What the fuck?
Quite interesting. I'm like, what?
Like, or like he's alive, or he's an AI hologram copy of him.
No, they were hugging each other. It can't be.
Oh, true. Shit. Okay, an android then, like Shadow. Whoa.
What?
Either he's a hologram, or he's alive, or he's an android like Shadow. Oh.
Oh God. Oh shit.
Gerald Gerald gets made into an android and now has access to chaos control. Oh.
No, that's.
Oh God.
God.
And yeah, Victory says Maria gets shot. Audience cheers. Yeah, that's gonna happen, and anyone who's not a Sonic fan will be horrified.
It's gonna be. I mean, if you do want to get kicked out of the theater, all the families are so confused. Just the fans in the background are like, yeah, what?
I mean, that's what I'm expecting. I might also I don't know, be yelling at. I mean, who knows what the movie's gonna be like? I'm hoping, and I kind of expect it to be fucking amazing, but
I hope so.
We'll see what happens. And
yeah, go.
I watched the first movie with my friend Kimmo, and then the second movie with my friend Kimmo, and now I suggested that we go see the third movie, and he's like, all right, and he's not a Sonic fan.
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
it's a nice time together.
Yeah, and when the first movie released, he asked me if we should go see it. I'm like, oh fuck, because he mainly went for Jim Carrey, and I mainly went for Sonic. We both had a good time.
Wait, is the release date for you changed, or is it still mid-December?
It's still in December, and but it's closer to Christmas, so we might go see it after the New Year.
I have to wait for the 1st of January.
Oh shit!
For some reason, we have the release date later. Do you have an idea how hard it will be to avoid spoilers online?
Oh God, yeah.
God.
You're right.
It was already difficult to avoid the game spoilers because, of course, early release, everybody and their mom knew about this. God. When this Shadow Generations released, hold on, I'm looking at my release dates. Yeah.
United States December 21st. Yeah, so it's so close to Christmas that we might have to go see it after Christmas. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. So maybe I'll see it on January 1st too. Who knows? What was I about to say? Read my mind. Tell me. I can't remember.
We're talking about the movie, watching it.
Damn.
I
I can't remember, so I'll just tell a different story.
Cool.
When we went to see the first movie, I applied for a contest to win free tickets to it, and
nice.
5 minutes after I bought the tickets with my friend, I won the contest and got new free tickets.
Oh
yeah.
my god! What was the contest? What did you?
It was just by the movie theater, tell us your favorite Sonic thing, and if we like it, we'll give you tickets. And I won it, and I won the free tickets 5 minutes after buying the tickets.
God.
Fuck. And I basically said what my friend who doesn't even like Sonic, he asked me to go see the movie. Like, holy shit. And they liked that and gave me the tickets.
Well, at least someone got to see those.
Yeah.
You get the satisfaction of having won at something.
Also, Roach is in the same boat as you, and they have to wait until January.
Roach, we are shaking hands and we are holding knives to whoever.
In anger.
All I need to know is the movie good? That's all I need to be told about. Nothing else.
Don't worry, I'll spoil you.
What? Bro.
I got you, fam. Like, no, you don't got me.
You don't got me. Stabbing me in the back. Oh man.
What else? What else? We've talked about a lot of stuff already. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, what have we? I mean, hypothesis about the next game. I would like to see.
Also, should we tease our little project at the end?
That depends if I can manage to actually get to do that project.
I mean, it doesn't have a deadline yet, but yeah,
we can say we have this idea.
Yeah, we're slowly working on something. You'll see it. You'll see it in like, I don't know, 2030.
Finally.
But just know that something's in the works in the background.
Yeah, because it was back when trailer. No, what was it? When the Sonic Central came about, and we were losing our minds. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if ... and then we should do this ...
Yeah. I'll give a slight spoiler. We were like, should we do this thing that we used to do in the old days? So that's your only teaser.
I mean, already the fact that we are collabing, that's a telling that it involves art somehow.
Yeah, it's happened before.
Yeah. If I can get to actually get my shit together on whips, maybe I can actually get.
Yeah, I mean.
God, this game in general, this All Year of Shadow gave me so many ideas. Do you remember some comics? I want to do at least 5 more of those. There's no way I'll be able to do any of them fully. I'd be happy if I can get to at least 2, because this was very inspiring. I'm happy that we're back in our tracks.
Yeah, I mean, sure, we like talking and stuff, but like being able to schedule something like this is awesome.
What?
Like we talk and such, and yell at each other about Sonic and stuff, but like being able to actually schedule something like this is so good. It's so cool.
Yeah, exactly.
And we gotta do it more. I'm already thinking of an episode idea where I give you a brief of Sonic Heroes because you've never played it.
Never.
Like what my experience was with the game, and I'll just ramble on about it to you.
Wait, can you play it? Do you have it on PC? Can you play it live, or is it just?
Maybe. I'd have to get my PC's memory issues sorted out, but maybe.
Yeah.
It would be fun to like me spinning some yarn about Sonic Hero, and you'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
No, well, I know the story of Sonic Heroes.
Oh, well, yeah.
But I never got the chance to play it, although I've been told that it's frustrating at times.
Yeah, I mean, the controls are whatever, and then there was that one like developer letter that was sent to Game Grumps from one of the developers. Like their basic they're like, I don't think it was for like every level, but for some of the levels, the basic like structure for a level was like, if you can mash your way through it, it's good enough.
It's good, yes.
Oh my god.
They weren't sleeping. Or eating, I think. So like, you know what? If you can manage to do something so iconic throughout years,
of course I'm not blaming them.
Kudos to you.
No blame to them. Just like, Jesus.
Yeah.
I wish they had been like managed better.
Yeah, like I'm glad they got their shit together. We're organized so poorly, and it's a shame because it's your mascot, so at least give some more resources to your team behind it.
And thank goodness Frontiers, now we have more resources.
God, yeah. I'm sad when people bash on Frontiers. I'm like, guys, without Frontiers, we wouldn't have this game. So come on.
And like, it's not my favorite Sonic game. Like,
no,
it's alright,
of course not.
but still,
yeah, it's alright.
It sold super well, which is amazing. Also, Roach, typical Roach. I love Shadow. Oh! Sega made all of this happen for me specifically. I asked.
Yes, insane. This is insane.
You sent a letter to Sega, being like, Shadow, please.
I'm so happy. I could not stand Shadow as it was before.
Yeah, the Sonic Forces Shadow DLC was ass.
Yeah. Oh wait! I thought about something. So chronologically, I think. So after Generation, what happened? There's Lost World, and then there's Forces, right?
Was there anything else in between?
In between, there's, the car racing, but is that canon? I think
that's just them having a Mario Party moment. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's not. They did do that. But
I think it was next. Yeah, Forces.
Yeah, so like I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
With Dark Beginnings, they raided the gun base and like destroyed millions of gun resources, as Abe said.
Abraham
so
Lincoln.
I'm thinking,
yeah,
Abraham Lincoln. So I'm thinking the fact that Eggman managed to conquer 99%, and people were wondering, like, oh, he got to trample over guns so easily. And I'm now realizing, of course he could, because Team Dark destroyed half of their house.
Yeah.
Going there. Oh my! So like, it's still, if this is true, maybe some time passes, so maybe they got their resources back and etc. But if the things are connected, it's funny to imagine that Shadow both caused the the birth of Infinite with, bullying him to oblivion, and also the fact that he is like part of the cause of the almost world domination, because the gun could not fight back strong enough to
that is an interesting point.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
And Shadow being a bully to Infinite is, first of all, hilarious, but also when I heard that that's the only backstory Infinite, I'm like, this shit is so ass, bro. Like, again,
this shit is so ass.
He could have been such a cool character, but no, he's a crybaby goober.
Like, I don't want to shit too much on Forces. I never played it. I don't think.
I did. I played it one time, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. We were all hyped for the announcement. There were so many promising things. The trailer showed, good graphics, etc. So we were all speculating, theorizing. The letdown was so big. Like, they could have done so much more. That's what.
Yeah.
Because at least with Sonic Boom, you could tell firsthand that it was going to be
Yeah, that shit was meh from the beginning. Also, I completely forgot that I had an image of Ifrit. Yeah, I had an image of him and I forgot to use it.
Yeah, there it is.
Hi, it's Rabu. Hi.
Hi.
I'm here with my old friend Auro, and we're yelling about Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Generations, Jesus.
Wait, I missed the Roach message. Shadow in the comics lately too has been not lucky. I loved how much personality he had in Yachi and how close it was with Ricochet. That's true.
Yeah, that is true. The biggest fumble of Shadow's character in the comics so far has, like, in the IDW, was how he acted in the Metal Wires arc.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. Damn both ass.
Yeah. Fucking dumb.
I don't get it, because it's the same writer. So what happened? It can't...
he's a little better now, but like he's not the Shadow that who was. He's okay now, but he would be better.
Yeah, that's a good point though. If you make now you done the games, you done Dark Beginnings, okay, right? Shadow is much better now.
Yeah.
The events of Generations are before the events of Forces. After the events of Forces, there's the IDW. So how do you explain now this switch of personality?
Yeah.
From like
what happened?
Wanting to keep the promise to Maria, going like I don't know. I mean, what's done is done. Of course, you cannot change how you wrote back then because reasons. But like, it's gonna be a little bit off-putting.
Yeah, it is.
Get into the comics, seeing this
Unusual.
asshole
Yeah,
of a man. Like what?
If someone
This
jumps
is not
from
the same character.
yeah, if someone jumps from Archie to IDW, they're gonna be confused on many levels, but like characterization on most parts as well. Roach, yeah, I agree. Roach is like, he was so stupid. He made me so mad.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Screaming at it.
Jagaro, I'll check that out later. Thank you. I'm a fan of like I do like if someone re-uploads my work, I will take your teeth. But if you make a yes, you heard me.
Oh, okay, now I read that.
If someone re-uploads my work with my consent, I'm fucking coming for you. But if you make a if you make a video different enough, I'm fine with it. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Rabu. Rabu's also an artist. They have an amazing style.
Right.
Yeah, well, like semi-recent friends, but in a group. But yeah, they cool. And yeah, well, what pretty much yelling about whatever we can think of relating to Shadow Generations.
Yeah. I'm glad to be the background noise to someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I might listen to this myself later when I'm working on animations or something. Just to prove here how dumb we are.
Yeah, I mean, wait, now that I think about it, I have 45 minutes left. There we go.
Well, I was about to say more like 20 minutes because I have to get going too in some time.
Oh shit! Okay, so
yeah. But hey, we've been yelling about this for like 2.5 hours now. Almost.
That's true. I mean, yeah, and we covered.
Oh,
that's.
Did you fall?
No.
Oh, I just had.
Oh, it was my phone. My bad.
Oh, your phone cut out, and then I just heard like a. Oh no.
Oh, my bad. It's my phone.
Okay. Roach says Metal Virus arc onwards in the RDW comic. Shadow has just been running into things over and over, while Rouge is like, Shadow, please. Yeah, I do see that.
Honestly, it is. So, like, he has to keep picking him by the ear because, like, can you stop being dumb for 5 seconds? God's sake.
Shadow, fucking listen.
Fucking use your head.
And he's like,
I mean...
And he's like, chili dogs, but not dogs, and runs away.
What?
I was trying to ad-lib like the opposite of a chili dog, and then he just leaves. Chili cat. He's out of here.
He's trying to keep his promise to Maria in the most complicated ways possible.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, at first he didn't understand what he didn't remember the wish at first. So, Rabu is I know absolutely nothing about Sonic, so it's all fun to learn. Cool. I hope our ramblings teach you maybe something.
I doubt. I think they're coming out even more confused than before.
Possibly. I mean, hey, you have to listen to the whole thing from back to back if you want to understand everything.
There's too much to cover.
There is a lot, and we've been rambling about this for like 2.5 hours now.
Wait, Victor said that when someone just percent of the video.
Oh yeah, you cut out, so I was like, what? Yeah.
No, I was just reading.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I listen to a lot of Game Grumps compilations when I work on stuff, and some of them are just like full episodes back to back, the best of compilations. My ass, just re-uploading the work.
Maybe it just means that it's all good. No, you're right. It's just a posting.
It is all good, but you should make it different. I like a channel by the name of Smeef. Because they have shorter videos, and they always have like a decisive theme of like Aaron telling Danny to shut up, or Danny making Aaron laugh, or like Danny sneezing.
Danny talking to Aaron like a design.
Yeah. How many times Dan goes, Aaron?
Amazing.
No. If you'd like a crash course on what happened with Shadow and what how this new game changed it, you can go over to Chow Mix's newest video. That was great.
Chow Mix's Oh, I have another one also. Chowmix Sonic Theory, maybe? I don't know. It's recent. I found it recent. Or Valentine's Cookies. It's a new channel, but honestly, she
Oh yeah.
any subs. Windy does not theory videos, but she uploads the translations from Japanese. So
I mean, that's good. At least someone does it.
Yeah. Who else there was there?
Oh, that made me think. Thank God we don't have Finnish voice actor for Sonic. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a betrayal to my own country because I hate Finnish dubs. It's always awful.
Oh man.
If you Google like YouTube, if you search on YouTube like old Finnish dub Digimon, it's hilariously bad. Like whenever a character falls, they just go, what they're falling.
I mean, they were not used anime kind of thing, maybe.
God, I despise it. Oh, also Roach says they explained Shadow Lord to my mom yesterday. I think it changed her as a person. You know what? Good.
Nice. Oh fuck! I showed back when the movie trailer came out. I showed it to my mother because there was Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And like she asked me like, "Oh, who is this guy?" I'm like, "Oh boy."
Oh.
To begin.
Oh boy.
Cracking knuckles.
Do you have like 3 hours?
Yeah, like nah, that's like I think Shadow. Yeah, if any of the other characters needed some lore, he just go, like they just Sonic Team gave all the lore possible to just one guy and left the other there.
Yeah.
Just the friends. Changing a good or bad. Hero or dark.
Roach says I told her about Maria and she said, "When did Sonic get so dark?" In 2000 in the early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
It's been a while.
At one point they just thought, you know what? Maybe we should put this guy into situation.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just put some monsters here and there.
I think we have to make it like sad. They're almost like, yeah, and like, maybe give him a gun. Yeah. Like in 2005, Shadow the Hedgehog pitch meeting.
Oh my god.
Jesus. What if he was 50% alien and he had two dads? Yeah.
Two dads.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It just keep getting better and better, but people could not see the vision.
Yes.
The fucking game that has 300 plus possible endings is insane to me. Each one of them has a title.
Oh yeah.
For each route you take.
And that game's crazy.
Yeah, someone made a video and went all the 300 and tried to explain each one of them. It's amazing.
Jesus.
I love the dedication.
Yeah, I love the dedication, but you're crazy.
You're crazy.
My God.
Most of the endings for Android reveals are just, and Omega is there. Some of them are the same, but this time there's Omega with you.
Yeah.
Like a true bro.
Also, in Heroes they find Shadow again in a room, and Omega, like Rouge opens a door and there's a single capsule where the supposedly actual Shadow is, and but also in the room is Omega, and he attacks Rouge, and then Shadow stops him. But like the earliest theory was like that Omega was there because he rebelled against Eggman and he shut him away. But now, because of some dialogue from Shadow Generations, he was there to protect Shadow from anyone.
Rouge has this theory that maybe he was stuck there to protect Shadow. Which,
and true, Roach, in the fact that in Shadow the Hedgehog the game, in some ending he just straight up kills Eggman. Goddamn.
There are so many endings in which I didn't know, but there are so many endings in which it's implied that Shadow unalives, quote unquote. I hate to use this term. Ends of his life, ends of his life, which like that's so sad. Stop doing that.
He's evil. Well, in that ending,
it's like from 0 to 100.
Yeah. Also, I completely forgot about the whole like the potentially Shadow being an android endings. I remember that the androids are in the game, but that's also crazy.
Yeah, from Heroes, right? No. Yes.
I mean, in Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, there's the Shadow androids.
Yeah.
And in some endings, some endings are like, I am Shadow, the android, not the real one. And that was kind of crazy. I remember that those fucking tin can Shadow clones are there. I didn't remember that one of the endings was potentially him being one of them.
Yeah.
And how they want to take over Apple.
I should take over Apple.
I have to animate that scene. Jeez.
I love this.
Yeah, we're throwing a lot of references your way. Speaking of, I referenced earlier that our secret project tease would be at the end of the stream, and it's beginning to be that time.
Oh, true. Yeah.
At least for me. I mean, I can end the stream and just leave you rambling here.
No, I don't think that will work. Talking to myself. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll probably improvise in the future if there's new content. I mean, they're gonna do the Sonic shorts with the Chow, so that would be.
Oh yeah. Oh, we could totally just cover that.
Yeah, I don't know when, but that's cute to see.
And you know, we talk a lot about Sonic, but I would especially be interested in like more talking with you about the early 2000s era of Sonic, aka you know Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes and such.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Be cool. It's like a road trip to the movie release to figure out what the dark ages, which were actually the best ages. For me, personally.
I love him, okay? End stream. Cold closure.
I'm very calmly strangling you while saying this.
Oh.
Okay, just kidding.
But yeah, we hope you enjoyed these ramblings, and who knows when the next episode will be. I don't know, this is an unscheduled show. Maybe a show. This was just an idea that we had like 2 days ago.
Maybe with the next moon eclipse.
Oh, Jesus. Or how about tomorrow morning? Oh, God.
No, well.
But yeah, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed our rambling.
Yay.
And we'll see you again whenever we see you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for joining. It was a nice talk to you all.
Yeah, also go check out Auroblaze on Tumblr and DeviantArt. She's the best traditional artist who I know.
I'm so slow with uploading, but I swear I'm drawing all the time.
Yes, she's the best. She's the best traditional artist that I know, but also one of the slowest artists who I know.
Thank you? Question mark. Thank you. You're one of the best animators I know and shows.
Thank you. And you're also one of the best people I know. That's also pretty cool.
Thank you. Wow.
I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Enough of this. We'll compliment each other off stream or something. Yeah. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.